Howdy ho, Peglin here. This is Clippedshots here, back with some more Peglins. Another challenge. This one is from Derps the Life. I got a great compliment from this person, but the challenge is Zomboard. So basically, refreshing the board is prohibited. So no refreshes are allowed. Nothing that gives us refreshes, and that's why we have Consuming Chalice on Crucible 5. So that's going to be really interesting. That being said, I was given the option to grab orbs, and I feel like I grabbed the best I could possibly grab. And the idea here is I got one necromancer, one restorb, one Nosferatu, and then 2 morbid orbs. The stone just comes from Crucible, and then I have an option to grab some additional relics. So I went and grabbed the Matryoshka shell. I was just told how to say that and I already forgot. Glorious Suffering. So let's see what we can do here, guys. I think it's gonna be pretty great. It's also gonna be pretty spooky. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a wild ride. Let's see. I'm gonna go and just toss this one straight down. I want that other bomb to come in as quickly as possible. Toss this one, and then now most of the guys are here, but I'm gonna go and toss it one more time. One more time. I know it might sound a little bit wild and bonkers, but trust me, I think it'll make sense. There we go. Okay. Overwhelming would have been nice, but what's it called? That wasn't an option of things I could start with. At least I'm taking it as such, and I won't use the stone as much as possible. However, if I'm getting if they're getting really close to me, I will absolutely use the stone. I don't think it's going to be good if I don't use the stone and they get really close to me. Where do I toss this to make it do the most? I think just here in the middle-ish. And yeah, so the reason why I only took one necorbmancer is because I'm a little bit worried about how much damage I might end up getting. And I'm gonna go for this elite fight. Yeah, go for that elite fight. Actually, let's see. If I do this chest, I can get 2 chests and an elite fight, or I can get 2 elite fights and no chests. I think I'm gonna go for the 2 chests and 1 elite fight. So we're gonna go right instead. Hopefully that pans out. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and if you aren't, hopefully it turns around for you. This is definitely gonna be tossed here in the middle because yeah, hopefully it gets the crit, because if it does, then we actually get some damage. There we go. So at least we don't lose any health, and that's the important part here, is not losing any health. Ooh, that's awkward. A lot of awkward stuff. This whole thing works really weird because it's because I don't have the what's it called? Because they don't like persist. What makes these little arced ways work so well is when they persist. It's really weird, actually. I'm going to toss it there because I don't normally get that. Don't normally get that anyways. So I'm just gonna toss it there and hope for the best. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna like try and just do some wonky stuff with this. Hope that it hits a bunch of things. I have no idea. All right, let's try that again. Some wonky stuff. Let it hit a bunch of orbs and such. We only need to toss this once, so just go ahead and just toss it. Alrighty, we're basically completely out of stuff right now. Yeah, that's fine. Here's the necromancer. Let's go ahead and let it hit whatever it can, which really isn't all that much, unfortunately. Ooh, let's go and hit that crit. That crit should be pretty good damage. Yeah, not the most amazing, but pretty good nonetheless. Okay, good. I should have probably just done that in the first place, because that probably did more. Well, if I ever get a chance to do the necromancer, I'm probably going to do that. The reason I took the Storb and the necromancer, Nosferatu, is actually because I wanted to make sure that I could heal. And this gives me like guaranteed healing. So that's the reason why I took that. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go for the necromancer. The reason why is because if I get a chance to get another necromancer, I'm probably gonna take it. I just don't want to have one right out the gate. Anyways, if you guys haven't had some water, I highly recommend it. Speaking of water, I actually don't have any water next to me. Ooh, that was actually a really good pickup. I actually had what's it called earlier today. I had a bowl of cereal. Because I had a bowl of cereal, I don't know, I just didn't really do much. There you go, there's the other necromancer. That's really good because now we have a slightly better way of dealing with some of these things. Hop, 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 hop. Okay. I don't know where exactly I want to go. We definitely skip both of those and we just toss this guy instead. We'll pretend that it's going to pan out. Then, of course, we're going to skip the Nosferatu. We're just going to go and toss this little guy. This guy will give us a bunch of damage, so I'm all about it. Even if he uses pegs or whatever, it's not a big deal. He's just giving us a bunch of damage, so it totally works out. Go and skip the stone. Stone, stone, stone no more. Nice little bomb and tons of damage. Okay. I approve of all of it. Let me see. Where do I want to toss this little guy? I guess, I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, I guess. And this is a great one. I like this. This one's gonna actually help us out quite a bit. Never mind, didn't help us out very much. I mean, he got us taken care of, so that's all that really matters, I guess. I think I'm gonna start upgrading the restore, because first of all, healing, second of all, damage, and finally, if we get to max level, we can get max HP out of it. So let's go ahead and get that. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the question mark and then right. So question mark, right. That's the plan, at least. Will it work out as I plan? I have no idea. I wouldn't mind another restore, to be completely honest. If he gives it to me, I'll take it. Yep, add it. Okay, and if I can, let's go right. This is the worst. I dislike this arena because yeah, it's really hard to be like, oh yeah, let me go this pattern, this direction. Okay, let's see what we can get. Hopefully we hit a bunch of pegs because that would make the necorbmancer actually more beneficial. And if not, then it doesn't do as much. Now does it? Okay, it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. Could have been better, could have been worse, you know? One of those things. I'm gonna go for the bigger damage, and the reason why is because I might be able to get a bomba here somewhere. Alrighty, we're gonna skip both of these and get one of these guys going. Because even if we don't do any damage with the actual orb, we're just gonna do yeah, a little bit of something else. Alright, let's go toss it in here. Fingers crossed. Oh, almost had some bombs rolling for us. Okay. Well, regardless of what happens, should be good. Please. No dice. We're gonna get hit once here, and that's again totally fine. I think I can just go straight for a bomb, right? No, I can't. That's still enough damage, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't much matter. Let's go and get this one leveled up to max level, so we're good to go. And let's go rightward we go to 2 more chests and an elite fight. I haven't fought an elite yet, so I'm a little bit worried. I can't take anything that gives me refreshes. I almost took it just out of instinct, but there we go. Can't take the item that gives me refreshes. It's against the rules. No rules. Watch me get it again. Nope. But that does something else that gives me refreshes, so that's a no-go. And here we go. There's a lot of items that actually give me refreshes, and I don't know if I were to pick something that gives me, well, something that I want specifically, I don't know what I'd pick. I will take this because extra HP, 102 now. Let's go. I'm all about that extra HP. How did that bomb just get detonated? I am baffled, actually. Actually more baffled than anything, okay? That was a really weird one. It's like, yeah, we're just gonna randomly detonate that for you. Okay, well, the right side's really good with all this stuff. So yeah, that's just the most we can do. I think we'll start to target the guy in the back, just because I think that's going to be the better thing to target. Okay, let's see if we can get that bomb real quick. And then hopefully we just get a bunch of pegs smacked everywhere. Okay, Morbid Orb again. Nope, but nope, and yep, and nope, and nope, and nope, and nope. Okay, do this again. Let's go ahead and go here. See if we can maybe get it to... I was hoping for something a little bit more than that. That was a little bit disappointing, to say the least. But at least that one wasn't as disappointing, so that's the good news. And yeah, it's a pretty good business. This is good. We can heal Not that it's particularly that good because we don't heal that much, but I was hoping we'd do at least that much damage, and we absolutely did. So that's good. I think we will grab the level up one of these to level 3. Ooh, popping corn sounds amazing. Yes, I am all about it. I am all about it, guys. Alrighty, and then what can we grab here? Well, pocket sound is really good, and ambiguous amulet would actually be really good too. We just can't take, well, actually this one doesn't matter to us. We can take it because we don't have any refreshes, so it doesn't really, it's irrelevant. But honestly, anything's a grab here. I think the pocket sound's the money grab though. This is not a bad grab either though, so we'll go and snag that guy up and go from there. Alrighty, offer the stone, yes. Now our Nosferatu's leveled up, let's go. That was like the best pickup that I just got. That was really good actually. Let's go and toss this guy first because this guy will be good to go. I am all about it. I don't even care about anything else. I just cared about the health. 2 HP is phenomenal. I guess we can toss this. There's not really a reason to toss it / not toss it. So yeah, really we just want to like open up the board a little bit for these guys because obviously these guys become slightly problematic. Ooh, and it's really interesting. It doesn't hit the gel. I really thought it was gonna hit the gel as well, but I guess not. I guess it just doesn't. Which is really interesting. A little bit sad. A little bit sad it doesn't hit the gel too. Although makes sense. Just likes it a little bit sad though. And this is actually gonna be a really interesting fight because if this gel never refreshes, you kind of just toss it anywhere and everywhere. Interesting. I definitely need to upgrade these guys because these guys are probably our biggest damage dealers. Yeah, they're probably our biggest damage dealers. Okay, we're definitely gonna get some health here and might as well do a little bit of damage if we're gonna do anything. All right, do that little number. And we're just gonna keep hitting this top one because that's actually just a great peg to hit. There we go. Skip it out. And what do we want here? I kind of feel like the electro Peglin would be good because if you're stuck, right? If you're stuck, you can't hit pegs or something. I mean, this helps you hit pegs. Although I don't know how it goes for the necorbmancer. That's like the concerning factor. Is does it pull it towards pegs it can hit, or does it pull it towards depressed pegs? I guess we're gonna test it out, and if I get really upset because the devs didn't think about that, yeah, we'll just see how that goes. We'll see what happens. The right side is juicy, so definitely want to go right there, and we'll see what we got. Okay, so this we can't toss it right now. That's not a good toss because that's our level 1. For a second there I was like, where's our level 3? I was trying to find it. That's why I said things slowly, and life was strange. Life was strange. Yep, that's why. Okay, not too bad. I mean, it's honestly really unfortunate. We're gonna target that guy. And I will not throw that, but I will throw this. There we go. Get a couple bombs, get a little bit of extra HP, full heal up, and get some stuff rolling. Nice, his shield's gone. Okay, let's go and target. Oh, I want to target the guy in the far back, but I don't think it's actually going to help. So we're just going to target this guy. And to keep targeting the same guy. Oh yeah, we just did mad damage. Okay, we would have killed the guy in the back, which would have been the guy I wanted to kill primarily because, to be fair, he is the most problematic. We will target him now though, just so that I can remember to hopefully take him down and go from there. And if I happen to potentially get oh, that works. That works. Alrighty, we do want to go right. Like I said, guaranteed chest and an elite fight that I can grab. So if at all possible, that's where we're going. Let's see what we got. Sorry, I still got the sniffles. What's it called? Yeah, just unfortunate. An unfortunate series of events. Also, if we happen to get the Nosferatu fight, I actually think we would totally be down to snag that up. I feel like that'd be a pretty awesome combo. Just something like really nice to grab, snag up. So we'll see. I'll target the guy in the back because we're probably gonna do a lot of damage. And if we do a lot of damage, yeah, I think, oh wow, we actually didn't do very much damage at all. Never mind about a lot of damage. I thought we would be doing a lot more damage, but nope. Okay, we can definitely heal here. Yeah, we'll definitely heal here. Yep, there we go. Full HP. Then we'll go and toss this guy because obviously health, more health. More health is best health. Okay, we did a little bit of damage and that hurt us probably just about as much as it would have any other way. Okay, at least the front guy's dead. That's the good news. This, we can skip it because no reason to use it, and that will skip as well. Alrighty, most of the board is depressed, so here we go. We honestly don't want any more. We don't want any more relics. Any more, not relics, orbs. We don't want any more orbs. I don't know why my brain's like this, guys, but my brain is like this. This is just how my brain functions. Yeah, we don't want any more orbs. So yeah, we're just gonna have a good old time and hope for the best. That was not enough damage. Ow. Ow. That was painful. Oh my gosh. That was mad painful. Okay. Yeah, that's why this fight is so scary. That's why this fight is so scary. And yeah, okay, so these orbs actually get the opposite of benefited from this, which is super unfortunate. Okay, yeah, that was full HP. I am really happy to see that because that could have been really bad. Could have been really bad. Yeah, so what's it called? The magnet doesn't do what it should be doing with the necromancer. It attracts it to active pegs, and because it attracts it to active pegs, it basically works against the necromancer, which is really unfortunate because yeah, that's not what I want. I definitely was hoping it would work with it instead of against it. Okay, we can't toss that. We will go and toss this guy straight away. Like I said, a little bit of HP is totally fine. I mean, I love HP, so. And it actually ended up doing damage. Like, that's actually really awesome too. We're going to toss this guy, and you know what? We're going to toss it towards that crit. Yeah, it didn't do as much as it probably could have if I used it against something like a little bit more dense like this. Now, this is the reason why I haven't been upgrading my morbid orbs, is because of actually a situation like this specifically. Because if I happen to get in a situation where there's a bunch of depressed pegs and I can't really do much about it, the main damage dealer we have is going to be the necromancer. So that's why we grab this. That's why we grabbed this. That's why we upgraded it. And the nice thing is, because we have the glorious suffering, which I know that's a new thing we've kind of learned here, right? Is the glorious suffering is kind of super awesome. What's it called? At least with the morbid orb. So the morbid orb being level 1 just basically makes all the pegs level up their damage like a crazy amount, which is obviously what we want. And it works out beautifully. That was not the damage I was hoping to do. Ow. Ow. Bucko. Ow. Oh my word. You gotta be joking. Gotta be yoking me. All right. I'm gonna heal here because that doesn't sound great. Intentional elbow. That's beautiful. I will take the intentional elbow. I wish I could like blow my nose and just get this all out. Rat at the Peglin, chef. Yep. Sorry, buddy, but you got problems. Okay, bucko. This is actually really good. We can totally snag this. I don't know where to toss it though. I'm going to start first of all by targeting that guy because that's probably the best guy to target. And then we're going to go left here and you get the other bomb, hopefully. I know I could probably be doing a little bit more, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Ooh, get the other bomb. Get the other bomb. Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. No. Oh my word. Well, I guess it's whatever. We will be skipping this one though. This restore, because if we happen to get really low on health, I mean, it's at least an opportunity to heal up. So at least that's something. Wow, 7 HP. Okay. Well, the good news is we do have this orb now, and this orb should help us do at least a little bit of damage. At least a little bit. There you go. Okay, we will go after this guy in the back next. And we're gonna toss this guy out and hope that he does enough damage as well. We only gotta get 200 damage. I feel like he can do it. Yeah, you got it. Nice. And that bomb that we just randomly got, gonna get this guy. So double our damage reduction. Unironically, I think I'm actually, no, I'm just gonna go, I want to go after this guy actually. I know that might sound really silly, but I kind of want to go after that guy because at the end of the day, what I think is gonna happen, oh my gosh, can we please make this work out? Is I think this guy's gonna have his shield up and it's just gonna be annoying. So kind of just want to, yeah, take him down. Yeah, alrighty, here we go. Toss out the big damage dealers. The big damage dealers. 300. Yep. We'll actually use the Nosferatu to heal, and we'll take out this guy because we definitely have enough for that. So see, it all worked out perfectly because now I can fully heal and do that, and then now we can just do this and hopefully get a bunch of damage off these depressed pegs. I mean, why are they so depressed? I don't know. Weird situation they find themselves in, I presume. And we hit twice here. As not the damage I wanted. Not the damage I wanted to take, eh? Not the damage I wanted to take. That's a lot of damage. That was actually tons of damage. Okay. We have 100 HP, so I'm not really worried about anything else. I will upgrade one of our morbid orbs, though. I feel like that's going to be a good option. And since we do have crit damage, I feel as though this one's going to be better because it's almost fleece. So we'll take that. Let's go on down and get our guaranteed chest here. Heck yeah. Ooh, ask me anything? Sure. No damage reduction for the boys. Walking down. Nope. I loathe this fight. Okay, well, we have to toss one of these anyways, so might as well toss the one that does the most. Just slow this down a little bit so I can just hopefully get a bomb. I was really hoping I could get at least one bomb. That's all right. We did 24 damage? How? Oh, we touched the walls. I was like, how do we do it? Where? I was like, what happened? Alrighty, we're gonna try to get this right side, I guess. Just because there's a crit on the right side. That's the real reason I'm trying to go for that right side. What? He didn't hit a bomb or anything. He just kind of went crazy for a second there. That was awesome. Okay. I will try to get that crit as well because at least it'll do damage like that. Whereas the other way, it won't do damage. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm scared if we get the super sapper, the peg sweeper, guys. The peg sweeper is going to be a very scary enemy to grab if we happen to run into him. So hopefully we don't run into him because that would suck. That's all I gotta say, really. That would suck. Alrighty, get that bomb. Get all the damage ups. Yes, let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay, sir. Fear me. Fear me, lad. And now they're both gonna hit me. Alrighty. Well, you should be fearing me too. I'm the necorbmancer. Necorbmancer. Haha. That was a horrible throw. But we still got him. Sometimes even bad throws still get him, okay? I kind of want to upgrade this one as well, so it can be level 3, so we can get the most amount of HP. And I definitely want to go to both right sides, but that being said, just because I want to go to both right sides doesn't mean I shouldn't get the question mark in the middle, because it could be an elite fight or a chest. Or neither. Let's go to remove an orb. What orb do we want to remove? Honestly, we could go to the Nosferatu. That's really nice to have a bunch of HP. I guess we'll just go to the level 2 restore. I really didn't want to actually remove an orb, but obviously there's no option to say walk away because we're too enticed. We're too enticed. Oh my word. Can we not do this? Okay. Okay. We're gonna go down the middle, get that guaranteed chest. Strange brew. Yes, please. Down the middle we go. The left side didn't have anything particularly special for us. That's really awesome. Yes, please. I'll take it. And what do we got here? Oh, I will actually take this. I will absolutely take this. And here's a couple reasons why. First of all, I think it actually works with a morbid orb. Second of all, we have an orb that helps us gain HP. So double reason to take it. And yeah, here we go. You feel a low chuckle as a long arm emerges from the shadow and hands you an unpolished gem. Stars dance on the edge of your vision as the lightheadedness hits you suddenly, but you do feel an incredible new power and new hunger. Really cool, really nifty. I'm totally all about it. Like that's fun lore stuff. I have to toss one of these, unfortunately. We'll try to get a bomb first off, I guess. Oh, wow. Right, we have the enhanced gunpowder, so now this actually helps us because we can detonate bombs and actually do damage, which is really cool. We don't really need to toss this right now, so we just won't toss that, and we'll toss this guy instead. Because we actually do get a chance to actually hit a bunch there. Yeah, that was great. That was great. Okay. Now, this is where things get a little bit more spicy because what's going to end up happening is we're going to have to just waste all of our damage on these little guys, which is the worst in the world. Let's be completely honest. It's completely atrocious. Also, we have full HP, but I'm still going to toss this because, well, I'd rather toss it than not. And we will toss this last orb as well because, well, we just kind of need to. Yeah, and see, this is where things get really sucky. Oh, nice. Actually, that worked out beautifully. A lot about it being sucky. A lot about it being sucky, guys. Oh, gosh, please. Wow, it's zooming around left and right. Okay, toss it far left. Get a bunch of HP back. And then we will toss out that morbid orb. And it's going to do some crazy stuff. Yeah. Unfortunately, these sweeper boys are going to get right up in my face, but that's fine too. Toss that out. Yeah, we will toss the morbid orb. We don't really want them to hit us per se, but I'm also not going to deny myself damage on things like this guy by not hitting them, by not directing my damage to him. So yeah, that's the thing as well. I'm glad that the attack that this guy does also kills the enemies up front. I think it's like a really neat little balance middle ground sort of deal. I think it's really awesome. I think it would suck if it didn't do that. There you go. Not bad. Let's hit this middle ground here and see if we can maybe get a bunch of damage. Also, guys, I don't know why, but today I've just been feeling like slow. Is slow the right word? He did 6 damage. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been feeling like, and not really slow. It's kind of like I just don't really want to do anything. Like a lack of motivation, lack of drive today. That's really what it is. It's a lack of drive. And, you know, on days like today, it's totally fine. That happens, right? Sometimes you have a little lack of drive, but just because you're not motivated to do something, that's where discipline kicks in. Ooh, wow. Oh, wow, buddy. Okay. Yeah, that's where discipline kicks in. This would actually work because now we actually don't really have a lot of things that we don't want to toss straight away. So I'll give you a really good example, right? It's plus damage on both. But to be fair, actually, this would work. Probably maybe better. No, the Seal of Conviction works better. We're gonna take Seal of Conviction. The reason why is we still have a discard because we have ambidextrous. And there's only one orb we don't really want to toss. So it's a little bit detrimental because there's definitely better patterns we can have, but it's not that bad, is what I'm trying to say. Like, for example, we don't want to toss this orb, so we just skip it. And now we can toss both of these orbs, and this is like the best pattern we could possibly get. Although being one morbid orb and then one other orb would be pretty good too. We're gonna get really hurt here. Oh wait, never mind, he died. I was preemptively like, oh, it hurts. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I'm a goofball. When I say sometimes, I definitely mean all the time. Like, I don't think there's ever a time where I'm not exactly as I currently am. So yeah. Alrighty, let's see what items we get. Hopefully good stuff. Echo chamber. Heck yeah. Let's see what we get over here. Something great. Fingers crossed. Fingies crossed. Okay. I don't know if I'd consider that great. Honestly, direction here doesn't really matter. If we get a fight here, or here even, we could get something really good. Let's see. This left seems the best. All those question marks could be elite fights. So we will go left. I'm gonna go left here now though, because again, this could be an elite fight, and then we're gonna get another elite fight right here in the middle. Oh, nice. Being able to upgrade an orb. upgrade the necromancer first, and then slow it down so we can hopefully get this just right. There we go. That's always like a spooky one. Sometimes you get it right, sometimes you get it wrong, and it's just like, what, bruh? What? Okay, we definitely don't want to toss this, but we also don't want to toss the next thing either. So we're just gonna toss this guy first and let him do his thing, and hopefully it all pans out. That worked out pretty well. Yeah, and it's so unfortunate he gets pulled to the wrong thing. Okay, and we're gonna go and skip this orb because we can, and then do this. And this gives us all of our health back, and also deactivates a bunch of pegs. So one of the options I actually had from the challenger was to actually take the gift that keeps on giving. And I totally understand that logic. It's like, oh yeah, you know, you can't refresh the board, you want to have whatever, but that also makes the necromancer almost useless. And I just really wanted to be able to use the necromancer as much as possible. So being able to use the necromancer as much as possible really equates to this. And I'm all about it. I am all about it. I will do it gladly. That's really it. That's all I gotta say, guys. That's all I gotta say. All right, I don't even know where I can toss this. I don't know where there's pegs and where there aren't pegs. So that's like the bad news bears, is I don't know where things are. That's the one thing that sucks about this map in particular. You just really don't know where things are. However, that being said, I know there's a bunch of pegs that are needing to be hit, like all over the place. And wow, that's a bunch of damage. 3,000 damage. Okay. Alrighty, Mr. Necromancer. Let's go. But yeah, I think in the future, oh man, I think in the future, if I ever have a glorious suffering, I think I'm always going to be taking, like always take the a morbid orb, because it's so good. They synergize so well with each other. And also this one won't actually do anything to the enemy, so we're just going to keep skipping it. And hopefully we just did enough damage. Oh, right. It can't actually do anything to him. Right. Haha. Funny me. Silly me. I thought things. Yeah, we can. Oh, right. I forgot. Well, we still have to toss it because we have to refresh the board somehow. And this is our way of refreshing the board. All right. So this thing is dead, whatever this thing is. Like I said, I wish once you got rid of the weather vane, it revealed the board. I think that'd be really cool. Or gave you like maybe like five blind or something and slowly reveal the board. I think that'd be really awesome. Yeah. Morbid orb, super good. My goodness. Nice. Okay, upgraded all the way. Can't take this one, and this one actually doesn't do anything for us because it's refreshing. But hey, you know what? I'll take it anyways, because as you guys have said and as I have said, if you get items that, what's it called? Even if they don't do anything, if you get those items, it gets them out of the pool of items you can get. So might as well take them, right? Might as well. All right, we want to go far left so we can guarantee that far left side there. Let's see. Ooh. I might be able to get a crit here. That'd be pretty awesome. Imagine a crit. Nope. Okay. I think this works out really nicely as well because, well, it's pretty nice. It's not the most amazing thing in the world, obviously. You know, Morbid Orb, then Nosferbanti, Morbid Orb, Nosferbanti. I think that works out pretty well. And he's dead. Skip this. Do this. Fingers crossed. Oh, nice. Not enough damage. I was looking at it like, huh, is it going to be enough damage? What's it going to do? Looking at it in awe and bewilderment. That's really what it was. Awe and bewilderment. I guess we could toss this. At least one of these, eh? Yeah, that works. Okay, we heal up and we roll on out. I'm gonna go left again. Like I said, I want to get that far left side. So the further left I go, the better off I'm gonna be, I think. And that's just what it is. That is just what it is. Good orb to start off with. Not just good orb, great orb to start off with. This is probably the best orb to start off with, in my opinion. Because Morbid Orb just, you know, stacks up the damage and can't hit the back guy, which is, you know, Necromancer will do. Since it's a target enemy effect thing. So that works, and then we can just do this again. Do it again. Roll it back. Maybe we get 500 damage. Maybe we don't. Okay, that was 500 damage, but not what I meant. Not what I meant, game. It's not what I meant, okay? Okay. This is actually really good too, because once we get hit, this orb should probably be able to take down that one guy. I mean, like 50 damage, right? Shouldn't be hard to do. Especially with a crit on this side. Yeah, easy peasy. So now we healed up, we gained some max HP, and we took that guy down. Town. Alright, let's go left. Let's go left before I do some silly things. I'm already doing silly things. Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys are enjoying this kind of content, consider subscribing. That's all I gotta say. I'm going left. All right. We got all the question marks, so possibilities of another elite fight are fairly good. I could totally toss this, but I'm not going to because it's not as good as tossing this guy. There we go. Not exactly what I had in mind, but that actually works out pretty nicely. That actually works out pretty nicely. I'm gonna try to get like the left side cleaned out because the right side's kind of cleaned out. So let's see if we get the left side kind of cleaned out a little bit. See what we can do here. Now this is a little bit spooky because we haven't gotten any red bombs, so this guy is a little bit scary. There you go. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now we can just kind of toss this and hope that it hits basically everything. Whole bunch of stuff. Was that enough? Not even close. Not even close. Why was I even asking if that was enough? That was a mega lol. All right. This guy does get really spooky really fast. Did he just miss me? No, right? There's no way, right? There's no way he just missed. I'm gonna go and go for all these bombs. There you go. Yeah, because even if I didn't do that much damage, I figured out, you know, the bombs would do something. Would do something decent. This is one of those instances where, again, the Electro Peglin is kind of working pretty hard against us. Not the end of the world. It's just like not the most amazing thing in the world either. Okay, basically full HP. He didn't die. We get another turn though. We could do this. This could kill him, but I'm not going to because I don't think it's actually going to kill him. I think we're more likely to kill him with this, and we can still basically get full HP. Basically, maybe not like completely full. Oh, we did get full HP. Okay. And we did absolutely just wipe him off the board. Everything's fully upgraded and we're good to go. This could be really awesome. We don't need base damage, but this would only just take away 1 damage and give my crits 1 damage. So that's kind of irrelevant. We'll get the powder collector. Oh, powder collector kind of messes up the necromancer a little bit. Just realized. Well, we'll just have to deal with it. We'll just have to deal with it as it comes, okay? Oh, and this stage is really, really spicy and scary. Okay. I mean, the good news is we don't actually deal that much extra damage with things. So it could be worse, is what I'm trying to say. So it could be worse. All right, last guy's toast. Nice. Heal up and roll out. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That was me just trying to get down as quickly as possible. Duplicated random orb. Oh, nice. The restore. Let's go. Let's just get some extra HP. We'll just brace for impact. Oh, it hurt. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I got a little twinge in my neck there for a second. Oh, that was unpleasant. That was unpleasant. It was just like a little twinge. Yeah, okay, so powder collector also works with the morbid orb. That's really funny. That's about all I've got to say about that. That's really funny. Not the most amazing thing in the world, actually. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. I almost feel like it shouldn't be working with it. I wish it wasn't, to be completely honest. Okay, more health. I had 69, guys. I had 69 health. That was really good. Until it wasn't. Until it wasn't. Okay. We can probably take this guy down. Oh, it actually did that little maneuver. That was great. I wanted to see if it would. I wasn't sure if it would. Okay. Final boss. Take your bets. Take your pulls. What are we going to get? Are we going to get... Are we going to like... Are we going to do good? Or is it going to do bad? So this is a really interesting thing. This this orb can actually hit all of it. Can hit all of it. I'm just going to go and skip it and do this orb. And the reason why is because I just rather start off with this orb, to be completely honest. Yeah, I just think I'd rather start off with it. Also, we have the intentional oboe. If we didn't get any red bombs, which we just did, he wouldn't be doing any damage this first turn, which is really interesting. We actually had a conversation about that. Thank you so much for pointing that out. You guys are fantastic. I love it when you guys point stuff out to me that I don't realize, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's great. And speaking of which, you know, every day, it's all about perspective. That's all I've got to say. It's all about perspective. It's how you perceive things, guys. How you perceive things. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Okay, good news, bad news. Good news is we can do this and clean out the bottom guy. Bad news is it's going to give him more damage. Alrighty, and this orb doesn't really matter. Like, us throwing it or not doesn't really matter because we get more healing than it does anything anyways. So it's kind of fine, kind of irrelevant. Gonna toss it right up in here like this. Not a ton of damage. Ooh, but we got a crit though, and that actually makes it do quite a bit more damage. Okay, we will skip this orb. And yep, they're gonna get some turns. This is less than amazing, but it's also more worth tossing that than the other orb because we're not gonna get very much health off that Nosferatu. We're probably gonna get more hurt than anything. So yeah, not as worth tossing today. Alrighty, let's see. Wow, those are going off instantly, and I don't know why. But I guess I have an imagination is why. Is he dead? Nope, not dead yet. Sure, toss it there. I don't know where a good spot to toss it is. Well, the good news is I think yeah, he's really close. We just get a couple bombs anywhere, anyhow, and he's dead. Nice. This is an awesome run. I am surprised we did so well, and that's about all I've got to say. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and adios.